He made millions laugh. He was the tall, funny man with wild ideas and even wilder expressions. But now, John Cleese is 85. And the way he lives now is not what many would expect. Some people even call it sad. This is the story of a comedy legend who once ruled the screen, and how time, loss, and changes in the world have taken their toll. John Cleese is not just a name. He is a part of television history. From the silly sketches of Monty Python to the shouting hotel manager in Fawlty Towers, he was one of the funniest people on earth. Millions watched him. His jokes were clever, his timing perfect. And his height, well, at 6'5", he stood out in more ways than one. But behind the laughter, there was a very smart man. He studied law. He almost became a lawyer. But comedy pulled him in. By the 1980s, John Cleese was rich and famous. He made movies like A Fish Called Wanda and became a worldwide star. But even as people laughed with him, his personal life was harder. He went through 3 divorces. He lost a lot of money in each one. And each time, he seemed to get a little more tired. He once joked that his ex-wives had taken so much money, he would have to keep working until he dropped. Some people laughed. But others could tell that he was not really joking. As John grew older, the world began to change. Comedy changed. What was funny in the 1970s was not always acceptable anymore. John started to speak out. He said he felt people were too sensitive. He said some things could no longer be joked about. That made some people angry. Some called him out of touch. Some stopped listening. Others supported him. He felt like the world he once knew was disappearing. And maybe his place in it was disappearing too. Now, at 85, John Cleese is not the loud, silly man we once saw running around the stage. He walks slower. He talks softer. And sometimes, he looks lonely. He still works. He travels around the world. He gives speeches and performs shows. But he has said it is not just for fun anymore. It is also because he needs the money. He once admitted that retirement is a rich man's game. And after losing so much in his divorces, he does not have that option. Here is the sad part. A man who gave laughter to millions now struggles to find peace in his own life. He does not enjoy Hollywood anymore. He left the United Kingdom and moved to the Caribbean, hoping to live quietly. But even there, he says, he does not feel truly at home. He talks more about death now. About how few years he has left. He says he wants to be remembered, but not just as a funny man. Some fans say he seems bitter. Others say he is just tired. Maybe he is both. But no matter how things are now, we cannot forget what he gave the world. John Cleese changed comedy forever. He made smart people laugh. He made silly jokes smart. He showed that laughter can be powerful. Even if the world feels different to him now, his work still brings joy to new fans every day. John Cleese is 85. His body is older. His life has been full of ups and downs. And yes, it may seem sad how he lives now. But maybe sadness is just a part of growing older. Of watching the world move on without you. Of trying to find peace after a lifetime of noise. Still, if you ever laughed at Basil Fawlty or giggled at the Ministry of Silly Walks, then you carry a piece of John Cleese with you. Maybe that is not so sad after all. Thank you, John, for the laughs. For the madness. And for reminding us that comedy, at its best, is forever. Do note to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to hear more untold stories. Hit the bell icon so you never miss a story from the world of film and fame.